It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. Hurts throwing right away. And he slides to avoid the hit. Good there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st down, Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
You go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27.
The answer, I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about Young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there. Fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance. Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job. The ladder, I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air. And
oh, it's out. Smith lost it, and the Seahawks have recovered. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Head out to take over possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most right now, no field goal here.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trotting on the field.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, he's got Watkins.
Base to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. Looking to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. A 3rd field goal of the first half. Not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. Kicker.
Yeah, they're still in range, but you're exactly right, because you know the kicker's over there saying, thanks a lot. You just made my job a little tougher, because when he kicks it now, he'll kick it lower because he's got to get more distance. That means there's more jeopardy for the ball to get.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Smith. Here's Johnson. Wilson with a reset. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now Smith. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from taking the lead. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He's got Smith here. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson.
Run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. From the 50, it's Smith. Dances by him. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
Now, a nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll run on 1st down with Dallas. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Now Gino on 1st down. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got to move him downfield, but that's a play where he just know that they have the goods.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Gino. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Smith now to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 55 yards. And the Seahawks are back within a score. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formation.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Up the middle they go with Sanders. Dancing away at the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Buying time to his left. He gets this one to Johnson. They'll run for it. It's Walker. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now it's Smith. Off the bootleg. Throw out wide to Walker. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Smith. And he comes back with one complete. So on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. This for a fourth quarter lead. Myers' kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught. That's Watkins. If they get nothing else here on third down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's complete, right back in the hands of Smith.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and keep firing.
Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. And this is caught. It's Brown.
They're going to be set up with a first and goal.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Play action. Here's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jack Stoll from 3 yards out. And the Eagles put together a fourth quarter drive to take the lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Smith. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. Smith now to throw. And that one complete to Hurt. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Counting down to 30 seconds remaining. They'll look to throw. They'll get that complete to Parkinson. He's back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. We talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.